Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. My name is Martyn Lucas Investor. This is a huge week on the stock market. We are talking about Jerome Powell on Wednesday, the FOMC report. We've got more bank failures. Virgin Orbit about to go bust, potentially. There's no guarantee there. And how do we get our money out? Because I'm down over $1,000, at least I was. I'm now down 850, and if by the end of the day I could be down just 6, I am scalp trading my way out of the stock. And if I can do it for a fourth time, then I'll have some free shares and I'll leave them in, and you never know, it might recover. Who knows? Sir Richard Branson's running around now trying to get investors, but people can't get anyone to invest into banks, so not looking good. And the trouble is, it's come at the worst time in history because Wednesday, everything changes. Let's get ready to go. So if you just arrived into our channel, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome. We go live up to 10 hours a day. We aim to be the most honest, real YouTube channel on YouTube. Welcome everybody over there on TikTok. If you want to be part of my main show, you're watching me on my phone on TikTok looking at my YouTube broadcast. Join me on YouTube. That's where our traders and investors are. Otherwise, you're seeing the side of my face looking at my screen. The link's in the profile right up here. Every day we help people. I share with you my real trades, my real money. I have cash giveaways. I never message you. If anyone ever messages you on TikTok, they're not me. There are over 100 copycat accounts on TikTok. Please do not reply or buy anything from anybody. I'm here to help people. I'm the only Martyn Lucas that spells my name correctly, and I'm live up to 10 hours a day here to help people. My legacy is, and I want this to be my legacy, is to build the most honest, real YouTube channel in the world. I've toured as the world piano man to 195 countries. I've been everywhere, and now I'm building this channel, and I want to help people. So come and join me on YouTube, and this is where we are. Okay, links in the profile or youtube.com/@ Martyn Lucas. Sounds good. Thank you very much. So it's youtube.com/@ Martyn Lucas Investor. Links in the profile. Same name as it is here. Okay, let's get to it. Let's see who was first here this morning. We've got the Book of Eli. Morning, Book of Eli. How are you? PACW. Good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. How are you? Good morning, Martin and friends. Morning, Stephen Brown. Welcome to you. If you are a subscriber on YouTube, you can have your name on the screen and you can have comments in the show and ask me any question you like. All right, okay, let's get ready. So I've just bought a few moments ago Virgin Orbit. I bought it at 61 cents. I'm in again. And remember, you always set your limit orders. At these levels, don't try and catch the market because you won't. You'll often pay 2 or 3 cents more. And 2 or 3 cents right now is the difference between making money and losing money. I've already set my order to sell Virgin Orbit at $70. This will be the second trade. I need to do 4 to 5 trades to get my money out of Virgin Orbit, and then the 5th or 6th trade, depending on how I do, will be the free shares. So if it pops, hey, it survives, whatever. But at this stage, I'm just trying to get my money out of Virgin Orbit, and that is how I'm doing it. Okay. So let's get ready this morning. Here we go. More comments here. Brickmark, good morning. Mike, Andrew Grady. Bill is here. Welcome, Bill. How are you, mate? Lovely to see you. Welcome, everybody. Okay, so we've got a huge week ahead. Did you read the newsletter? You know what's coming up. You know all the highlights this week. If you didn't read the newsletter, we're running a secret question in the community tab. Please take part of that. We're trying to find out what's the best... And in fact, I can't tell you what the secret question is. You have to have the newsletter. Look below the video for the link to get the newsletter. But also, we're asking you in the community tab on my channel, you might have a look there now. We're asking you a couple of questions. We want to know the answer to these questions. First of all, on the community tab on the channel, we've got a couple of questions. We've got this one here. What's the best crypto asset to hold? Bitcoin. That was a spelling mistake, by the way. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba, and BSV. Go and take part in that. So we had 34 votes so far. We've had this one here with 93 votes. And which is the best stock to own this week? Virgin Galactic, VORB, or neither? Okay, so go and check that. Yes, Bill, I saw your message. I will try and reply to it at the end of the show. Thank you very much indeed. All right, and there's the secret question, which you have to have the newsletter for. All of that is in the community tab. Go and check it out. All right. Okay, I've set quite a number of buy orders this morning. I'm ready to buy. I'm very bullish. As always optimistic. There's always a way to make money in the markets, and we're about to announce something very, very exciting as well in the next couple of weeks, next week or so, I think. All right. Okay, let me just bring this up. I want to share with you my buy orders. Okay, here we go. Right, here we go. This is my buy orders this morning, so you can see what I'm buying here on YouTube. Okay, these are my buy orders this morning. VORB to sell at 70. I'm buying Amazon, Tesla, the S&P 500, Coca-Cola, and J&J. They are all my buy orders in place. None of those will be sold. The only thing we're selling, because the only thing we want to get out of is Virgin Orbit. Everything else we want to stay in. So let's have a look at my overall position. 35,442. This is good. Despite everything, look, I'm still in all-time highs. My Roth IRA is going up. Is Virgin Orbit just taking me back up again? No, it's still at 61. I'm just looking at it right now. So my all-time high, we've got a new all-time high. Despite the markets are going down, I'm breaking records now nearly every day. 46,106. This is the highest amount of money I've ever had in my entire life. I've never had any more money than this in my entire life. And remember, this is all my money apart from $1,500 in a checking account, $1,500 in my deposit account. All of the money I've got in the world is here for you to watch and see how it grows. And we're about to make a new challenge. Remember I said to you, I want to bid $100,000 by the end of this year and $200,000 from next year. We're now looking at it and seeing if it's possible to get $1 million. $1 million from nothing else than my YouTube income going in to Robinhood. That's it. Can I get to $1 million? I haven't set that challenge yet, but I'm looking at whether I can achieve it, because if I set my target, that's it. It has to happen. That's how I do things. Let me have a quick glass of water. How was my paddy party? Says Andrew Grady. It was fun. Thank you very much indeed for asking. It'd be fun if you had a 5-minute highlight video. What, when I kept falling off my chair with drinking too much? No, I'm afraid you got to watch the whole thing. Do I get a birthday song? Danny Joyce, is it your birthday today? I take it is. If you are a member of the channel, yes, you do get a birthday song live in the show. If it is your birthday, you get a birthday song in the show. We'll do it about 15 minutes or so after the bell. That's the best time because everybody will be here, and once everything settles down after the first 15-20 minutes, then we'll do it. So Danny, is it your birthday? I'm assuming it is by what you just said. We will celebrate your birthday live on the show. Everybody on TikTok, how you doing? Thoughts on the next FOMC meeting? I find it difficult to answer questions on YouTube, on TikTok, unless you are one of my subscribers. It doesn't pop up and show me. Click the star if you want to be a subscriber, or if you want to be a top gifter, your name gets highlighted. If you want your questions answered in detail, and I'm covering the FOMC meeting live, join us here on youtube.com/at Martyn Lucas Investor. Links in the profile right there, and I will answer it in detail. Okay, so my portfolio is looking great. 100,000 by the end of this year. That's the first target. Yep, all going up, look. Roth IRA, main portfolio, 46,126. New highs every day at the moment. This is good. Okay, so we've got 45 minutes, just over 45 minutes, 50 minutes before the bell goes. So it is Danny Joyce. It's Danny Joyce's birthday. Okay. So will you be around in about an hour, Danny? Because we want to do it when everybody gets here. It's very, very quiet right now. We want to do it when everybody gets here and once we've opened the show. We're all a bit focused on the show right now, but is that okay with you? Will you be, or can you be here or come back in an hour or whatever? I'd love to celebrate. It's a member's perk. If you are a member of our channel, then you can have a birthday celebration. Back here in the studio, we go back and do a live birthday celebration here in the music studio, and you get to keep the video as well. You can download it, get the copyright for it. I'll miss it after the bell. I'm heading to work. We're getting an emergency warning test soon on all UK phones. Yeah, I heard about that. In that case, then, Danny, can we do it in 20 minutes? I want to make sure that we do it. Can we do it in 20 minutes on the hour? Can we do it in 20 minutes on the hour? Would that work for you? Danny Joyce, would that work for you? Let me know. Okay. Hi, Mike. Good morning. I'm just checking. You mentioned buffering. No, everything seems okay to me. Yeah, there does seem to be some buffering. Yes, there does seem to be a little bit of buffering, doesn't there? Virgin Orbit is heading back down again. We do seem to have a little bit of a technical issue this morning, slightly. Right, the overall portfolio is moving up. The S&P is moving up. Virgin Galactic is come back up again. 413. Virgin Orbit heading back down again. I've had no buy orders come in yet. I did it manually myself. I've set about 9 different orders to execute this morning. And we're waiting for all of those to come through. The overall portfolio is moving up, as you can see. And there is the Roth IRA. Also, we're breaking new territory again. Yes, you don't have to do it. No, I want to. I want to, Danny. It's we love doing it. Yes, great. So in 15 minutes, folks, I will set the timer in 3 minutes' time. And it'll be a countdown for Danny Joyce's birthday. Bloody right. No, definitely. We love doing it. Just trying to find the best time for everybody. That's all. Especially you. Especially you. Okay. Rivian, Tesla. I've got a buy order there. Lucid. Apple. Let's have a look. Amazon. Let's check the breaking news on my Bloomberg feed. Bank stocks at par. Pair losses triggered by takeover of Credit Suisse. Okay. Yes, I'm buffering. I think it's fixed now. I think the buffering is fixed now, folks. You should be fine now. There was a few moments at the beginning of the video. And we're good now. Amazon. McDonald's. Okay, here comes the 15-minute timer. We're going to do a... in fact, I need to amend that one. Let me just amend that one live on the show. Hang on a minute. 35, 15, save. There you go. All right, there you go. In 15 minutes, we're going to celebrate Danny Joyce's birthday. One of our members today, it's his birthday. And in 15 minutes from now, we're going to celebrate Danny's birthday. All right. So get ready. I want everyone to be in. And I'll explain to Danny how we can keep the video as well. Coca-Cola doing well. We've got buy orders there. J&J. Look at that. Very nice. Has J&J bottomed out? It's 44% of my Roth IRA. Microsoft, Walmart, Tesco, NextEra Energy, down 1%. Enphase Energy, very nice indeed. Did you pick up some cheap, if you can call Enphase Energy cheap? I did. Bitcoin up 2.68. Shall we look at our crypto challenge very quickly? I will share that with you as well. So let's go over to my crypto challenge and share with you right now. In 15 minutes time, right, tomorrow, Mike, the music channel will be at bottom. We've got the big drop coming today. So it might go as low as 2,500 hours. It'll fall off a cliff now. That's the bottom. So let me show you tomorrow when it falls off a cliff. It should be tomorrow, the 21st. And then we're at the bottom then. And then there's nothing then for a year. Then we'll start building up. So don't think everything that you've done is a waste. It isn't. If you hadn't have done it, I would have been at 0 hours this year. So literally all the hours you've done are all the hours the channel has on it will be what we've done over the last couple of months. You guys helping me. So there you go. I'll update you tomorrow. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. Yes, we sung that song on the paddy party the other night. Ali Isles, hi all, just wanted for a customer to turn up, so I thought I'd say hi. Wonderful stuff. Danny Joyce's birthday in a minute, in 12 minutes time. One of our members here, we want to have some fun. Okay. That's coming up. So, let me check the streams. Looking good. Everyone is concerned with Virgin Orbit. That's what's being searched most on the chart. Looking at it right now. Okay, here we go. So let me share with you the heat map and my crypto position, okay? Here we go. So this is my overall position. The Roth IRA, that's Coca-Cola and J&J's firing off, which means we are now at another new all-time high, 46,151. Okay, now let's go to the markets, global markets. New Zealand collapsed, Australia down 1.38, Japan 1.57, Hong Kong 2.65. But Europe opened up well. They like the Credit Suisse deal, up 0.53, up 0.41, and we've yet to open the markets here in the US. Let's go over now to my ledger. This is where I keep my Bitcoin, 1,062. That's a new all-time high for crypto. So this is the only other money I told you about than what's on my portfolio is in my ledger and my Coinbase crypto challenge. That is all the money in the world. Here we go. Let's have a look at it. 1,101. We started with $1,000, and the idea is to put no more money in and get to $10,000 here on my crypto challenge. If you want to be part of that, ask me in the chat, and I will tell you how you can be on it. We have a $1,000 to $10,000 challenge and a $7,000 to $100,000 challenge. Sorry, $7,000 to $100,000 challenge. Yes, that's the two that we are running live on the show. Okay, back to Robinhood. There we go. And everything looking good so far. Okay, we got 10 and a half minutes to go for our birthday celebration. Danny Joyce. Can someone do me a favor, please, and tell me, can you see subtitles? Can you see closed captions, subtitles? It's turned on. You should be able to see it, but I can't see it on mine, which is kind of strange. You should be able to see it. Hello, Mr. Lucas, ETORO. How are you this morning? We're getting ready for Wednesday, of course. Wednesday is FOMC report, and you got Robinhood too. Yes, it's fantastic. I love it. Okay, Let's go through, see what's happening. The S&P's going up. Virgin Galactic. Nope, no subtitles. Okay, thank you very much. It should be there. I don't know why. We're having some issues this morning on it's YouTube that has some technical difficulties because closed captions is turned on. And we had that buffering at the beginning, and it's sometimes you have issues. It's true, but it's nothing my end at all. Everything looks great. Anyway, let's see if we can get 20 likes on the video. We've got a very small audience so far this morning, just 19 watching. Let me just refresh that, see if that's correct. That seems a very quiet morning. 6,818 today. We're starting at that. Very nice indeed. And what everyone is searching for, Virgin Orbit collapse is at the top of my list here. It's what everybody seems to be looking for. So anyway, let's see if we can get 20 likes on the video. There we go. With 23 watching, 14 likes. Here we go. Smash the like button if you want to help the channel grow. Appreciate it very much indeed. There you go. You can see 23 watching there and 15 likes. Let's get the 20 likes if we can. Thank you very much indeed for smashing the like button. Helps the channel grow. Just a simple tap of the button makes all the difference. Okay. Right then, Virgin Galactic hit my bottom this morning. I didn't buy any more though. We've got major concerns now with Virgin. I bought Virgin Orbit. I've got 4 trades to do. I have a very precise trading situation here. Buying it at 56 to 60. 56 is better. Trading it at 70. I've got to do that 4 times to get my $1,000 loss. I can switch on and off subtitles. Great. Fantastic. It is working then. But some people are seeing it and some aren't. Isn't that strange? Very strange. Thanks for all the follows over there on TikTok. I'm live every day, up to 10 hours a day. My main home is YouTube. If you want to join me on YouTube, that's where we are. We are expecting TikTok to be shut down in the US this year. So if you want to follow my shows, click the profile here, youtube.com/@Martyn Lucas Investor. So if you want to continue watching me trade every day, make sure that you are a subscriber to YouTube. That's where we are now. Rivian, Tesla, 6 minutes to go. Just over 6 minutes, 7 minutes to go. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, it's funny that I can't see it. I wonder if it's because I am the creator. It won't let me turn it on and off. Very odd. I wonder why that is. It is odd, isn't it? The setting only applies to the current video. Adjust options in visibility and settings for all videos. Yeah, I've got it turned on. I've no idea why. Never mind. Amazon. Looking at Virgin Orbit. 8 minutes to go now before our birthday celebration. So I hope we get a nice big audience for Danny Joyce here in just 5 minutes. I want all the chat to light up, and I want everybody in the chat to write "Happy Birthday, Danny." And Danny, you can download the video. So this is how you do it. In 7 minutes' time, see this here, the little clip button there, the scissors. You can clip it and own it and keep it forever. Share it on your social media for all your family and so on and so forth. All right? Okay. That's what you do. So what I suggest you do right now is we're going to, it's going to be recorded and you can get to keep it. What you want is all your family and friends in the live chat on their own devices. They can't do it on one device. It won't work. They need to be on their devices and they could be saying happy birthday in the chat down the outside of the video so they will all see it. All right? So get all your friends. So what I suggest you do now is share the link under the video, because in 5 minutes time we're gonna go live with your birthday and basically down the chat like this. Let me show you what I mean. The chat like this will have everybody's name, and you get to keep it. So it'll be recorded during the birthday song. So get everybody in now. Click the share button and say, hey, get on YouTube right now. It's my birthday and I want to see your name popping up in the chat. All the members will do it for you, but you want to get all your friends around the world tuning in. You've got 4 minutes to get them in. Okie dokie. Right. 5 minutes to go now before the hour. Portfolio is looking good. The S&P is looking good. Virgin Galactic is coming up. I didn't buy any more. Virgin Orbit. We're waiting to hear from Richard Branson this week. It looks like to me they're going to announce becoming insolvent, going bankrupt. And they've got a couple of days to go. That's what I think is going to happen. So I'm trying to trade myself out of the stock to at least get as much money back out of it as possible. I was down $1,000. I'm now down $850. And we're doing 56 to 70 cents a share. And that's it to get my $1,000 back out. At least if I can get out at a wash, then that'll be no loss, right? Danny says, Shem, I can't afford to have a drink till next Friday. Ah, Danny Joyce, just a couple of minutes ago for birthday celebrations. Microsoft, Walmart, Tesco, Next Era Energy, Enphase, Bitcoin. Two minutes to go. Here we go. Virgin Orbit situation is SRB exciting financing, and this trend could include Virgin Galactic afterwards. I'm not sure I understand that. I've been reading about, in fact, I've got some information about Virgin Orbit once the bell goes, but I didn't quite understand. Is SRB exiting financing, and is SRB exiting? Oh, is it? Well, no one knows yet, do they? It's on the line. Brickmark's working for me as well. Helps if you turn it on. That's right, Brickmark. You got to turn it on. It's funny it's not working for me. It works for all of you, but not for me. How bizarre is that? Very, very strange. Okay. Now, you might notice on the screen, we've got a 1 minute countdown. What we're doing is we're doing a special birthday. We've got a member in the house today, Danny Joyce. It's his birthday. So we're going to end the timer there right now. And we're going to celebrate Danny Joyce's birthday. Just in a minute or so. So get ready for that, and I want all the chat to blow up. Once we go over to the studio, I want all the chat to blow up with happy birthday, Danny, and hopefully Danny's got all his family and friends in. They'll all be in the chat, and he can record it, keep it forever, and it'll be his video. Virgin Orbit, 60 cents. We're trying to trade our way out of the stock. It's more than likely going bankrupt, and it won't do it any favors at all for Virgin Galactic. None at all. I've got to be honest, it's Virgin Orbit is a separate company, but it was spawned off Virgin Galactic. It's not going to be good. No two ways about it. The overall portfolio is doing good. My portfolio is strong. I hope yours is today. If you've just tuned in, thank you very much indeed. Click subscribe and ring the bell. Give me a thumbs up. We've got 40 watching now. Please smash the like button. That'd be really, really helpful. Share the video to more people by simply tapping the like button. All right. Okay, it's now birthday time. So I want to bring everybody up to date so you are all in the chat. So I want to make sure you click the red button underneath the video so you are live. Skip the commercial break, and right after the commercial break, we'll be right back with Danny Joyce's birthday. The reason why they're potentially going bankrupt, Danny, is because they failed on the last launch. Unfortunately, they run out of money. If they hadn't failed, they would have taken money from that delivery of those satellites, and everything would have been great. Unfortunately, they can't proceed now until they do more investigation and spend more money, and they just haven't got the money. It's not that they aren't succeeding. They just don't have the money to continue to operations. That's the problem. It's as simple as that. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. Do you think Branson can just give up Vorb, knowing there's so many other companies that can make him richer? I mean, Richard Branson is a businessman. He's got preferred stock like Warren Buffett. When he buys shares, he never loses. Don't worry about that. It's like Warren Buffett, the same. When people get, if Warren Buffett invests in the banks, which he's allowed to do, then he puts his name to it. Everybody else buys the banks. That's why these certain people get preferred stock. They get really good deals that the rest of us don't get. Anyway, it's now time to go over to Danny Joyce's birthday. So if you're a member of our channel, let me just show you how you can become a member. All right. All you've got to do is below the video, somewhere on the screen, it says become a member. There are many, many perks to our channel. We're here to try and help people, do cash prizes, support everybody, honest, real, live up to 10 hours a day. Here is the invitation should you wish to join. And you can also access Discord as well and talk 24/7 to all our traders and investors. Here is the Discord link as well. That's free, but you just get exclusive content once I upgrade you as a YouTube member. But one of those perks is to do a happy birthday. So, are you ready? Let's go over to the music studio. Let me clear the tickers on the screen. In fact, I'll leave that there for the minute. I'll leave that there. Right, so, are you ready? I'm going to put the smoke on. Here comes the smoke. It takes about a minute to come out. We're going to put the happy birthday on the screen. Here we go. Are you ready? There we go, look. And there's the fireworks. We're getting ready for it. So, we're going to celebrate Danny Joyce's birthday. I hope Danny Joyce's family are all in. I'm going over to the piano now. So, what I want everyone to do in the chat is write happy birthday, Danny. Happy birthday, Danny. And I want to see it scrolling through with happy birthday messages for Danny. You ready? Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Let's go over to this part of the studio. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. All right, so I want to see all the chat lighting up now for Danny Joyce. Is everybody doing it? I want to see it rolling through. It's starting to roll. Keep it rolling. When it starts to roll, I'll sing the song. Are you ready? Okay. All right, we're all set to go. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. Okay, so here we go then. It's happy birthday, Danny. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, na 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 na, to you. Happy birthday, Danny Joyce. Happy birthday to you, to you, to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, oh, to you. Happy birthday, Danny Joyce. Happy birthday to you, to you, to you, to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, ooh, to you. Happy birthday, Danny. There you go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Danny. Fantastic stuff. Look below the video and you'll see a little pair of scissors like that, a little clip. You can clip it, download and own the video forever. All the family here on Martyn Lucas Investor gave you a happy birthday. So congratulations, and hope to see you back here again next year, and we'll do it again. Happy birthday from all of us here on Martyn Lucas Investor. Okay, you can get to keep the video. Let me turn the smoke off. We got too much smoke. All right. So let's change now back to the main studio again. There we go. So you can have that if you are a member of our, one of our members. You can have a birthday celebration and you can get to keep the video as well. All right. Okay, we're back in the house. Happy birthday, Danny. Look at that. Loads of chat this morning. Absolutely great. Danny, loved it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Fantastic. So if you are a member of our channel and you want to have a birthday song and a birthday celebration, you too can have that. All right. Let me just give you the Discord link. You can talk 24/7 to all our investors and traders and get all their top tips. There you go. There's the link to Discord. And here's the invite to our channel as well as a member. There you go. And there are many other perks and benefits. If you'd like to, we've got 20 minutes to go. So every week on a Sunday, we send out a special newsletter. There's a cash giveaway in there. There's all my top tips, my trades, everything that I'm doing. If you want to get my weekly newsletter, here it is. It's completely free. You don't need to be a member to get this. We have our polls, our secret questions, and all the rest of it in our weekly newsletter. There it is in the chat. I'll post it 3 times. When you click on it, you come to this link here. It's the all links button. Right at the top, there's my YouTube channel. Sorry, that's the all links below. What am I talking about? Ignore me. There's the newsletter. There is the YouTube channel. There's my music newsletter, and there's my music channel. And below there is all my social media. So that's the all links button. Now, when you click on it, you need to verify your email. It will send you a verified email because you can unsubscribe from the newsletter, of course. It's safe and secure. I never use your emails. I wouldn't even know how to. There is the email you're looking for in your junk folder. It often goes into the junk folder because it contains the word cash prize draw. So just go and do that. And if you verified it, if you received the verification email and verified it and accepted it, then you will receive the email on Sunday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, and 2 p.m. GMT. There is our newsletter. Now then, one more thing I want to ask you is every first Friday of the month, we have our Twitch giveaway. Here's my link to Twitch. All the links are on that link, that page, but there's my Twitch. If you subscribe for free using Amazon Prime Gaming, we give away a cash prize every week. It's free. Also, as a backup to this channel, please make sure that you follow me on Twitter, because we might move our channel or lose our channel, and I would not be able to contact you, and you would not be able to reach out to all the family and the members here. There is Twitter to follow me there. If you want to get involved in our daily our daily debates and arguments, we are on StockWits, which is the Twitter of the stock market. There's my account on StockWits. All right, you might want to join me there as well. Okay, we've got just 20 minutes to go. Just tell me way Bitcoin go up. Oh, I'm not sure I understand your question, Ailski. Just tell me when Bitcoin go up, or what, I'm not sure what you mean. I'm expecting Bitcoin. Let me share with you. This is what I'm doing with my real money. I'm not just a YouTuber telling you because I want you to watch my video to make me lots of money. The big YouTubers make about 10 grand a video. So they want to say things that you love. We've got a new member. Carlson Withak has become a bronze member on the show. Hang on. We've got a celebration. I'll come back and answer Ail's Bitcoin question in a second. There we go. We've got a new member. So I'm going to give you all your perks and benefits now. You get lots of benefits. But first of all, let's celebrate a brand new member. Would all my members please put your cities and countries in? And Carlson the same. There you go. Put your city and country in. There you go. Welcome as a new member. Thank you so much indeed. Thank you very much indeed for becoming a new member of our channel. Now, what do you get as a member? Not only do you get recognized in the channel and you get a badge which will turn color, eventually it will turn gold into the show. You'll make friends here on the show, and we are live for our members up to 10 hours a day. We have exclusive content which only members get to see. So if you go on the homepage of the channel, you can now see behind the scenes all the members only videos. See, look, members only on the homepage. You can see that we have members only streams, members only live chats. We get together. We met in England last year. This year we're meeting in America at Spaceport America or the New York Stock Exchange. We haven't decided yet. Also, you can ask me to do a poll on any stock you want, and I'll do a poll, or any question, and I'll do a poll for you. You can also have a birthday celebration, or if you're a silver member, we put you on the home page of the YouTube channel, and we'll promote your YouTube channel. Right here, these are all the silver members, and we'll get you more subscribers if you are a YouTuber. We like to help YouTubers grow, and we'll do it for everyone that is a silver member. There are many other perks you can get. I can review a stock for you. I can make a video on a stock for you, promote a stock, do all sorts of things. But also you get access now to Discord. Discord is free, but you can now talk to our traders and investors about all their trades, what they're doing. I'm going to give you the Discord link, and what I need to do is upgrade you live on the show. Here is the Discord link. And I'm going to show you how I can upgrade you during the show. All right? I'll go over to Discord right now. We've got 16 minutes to go before the bell goes. Go over here onto the Welcome All channel. It takes 10 minutes to get in. You've got plenty of time. I won't go anywhere. Go here to the Welcome All channel. It takes 10 minutes because we have the high security turned on. We don't want bots and scammers, and we still get some, which I have to delete every day. But there you go. Come into the Welcome All, come in here, and somebody will welcome you in a few seconds. Come into Welcome All and say hello, and I will upgrade you on the show. Confirm it's you, and have a Robinhood account and want to learn more. Well, I invest all my money on Robinhood. Every penny, live every day in front of you. So if you want to know all my tips and trades and everything else, every morning we talk 24/7 in here. Come into Welcome All, and I will upgrade you when you get there. Talking of Discord, let me go in the breakfast bar and see what's happening this morning. So what have we got this morning in the breakfast bar? Now I want to say, Brickmark sent in my all-time favorite cereal. You can't buy that in America. I miss it. It's one of the things of England I miss. Kellogg's Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. I love these. Lovely. We had good morning from Eric B, who's watching the show. Hang on a minute. That's not me on the screen this time. What's going on? I'm normally on the screen, Eric B. Naughty, naughty. Sort that out. Brickmark, Eric, Stephen Lewandowski on vacation in Kissimmee, Florida. Look at that. Stephen Lewandowski, Jason Fallon. Is it too early for a whiskey? Crazy week ahead. Go for it, Jason. Cheers. There you go. Let me go back up to the welcome all screen. And when you appear in there, I want to bring you in. Okay? It might take 10 minutes. All right, I'll come back to you once you've done that, if you decide to do it. All right, there you go. Everyone's welcomed you in. You've got a welcome from everybody here. Our aim is to become the most honest, real YouTube channel in the world. We don't just make videos to get you to watch. That's not what we do. My aim is not to get you to watch my videos at all. My aim is to serve the community. And I think if you take care of the people, the channel, the money takes care of itself. So I'm just here to help you, and I want to grow the most honest, real YouTube channel in the world. That's my aim. No more, no less than that. Who said they like crunchy nuts? Crunchy nut cornflakes. Here he is, Mark Corn, one of our gold badge members. He's been around for a year now. Look at that. Here he is, Mark Corn from England. Okay, Virgin Orbit. We just bought some more. We've got buy orders everywhere. Buy orders are set in 9 different places this morning. Now, someone asked me about Bitcoin, so I want to answer that very quickly. I see Bitcoin going to 28 to 30,000 and then down to 15. I have a position, as you know. I've got an average price of 15,000. That's where I'm. Sorry, my average. No. My average price is 15,000. It is. It's been moved to my ledger. Look, I'll share with you. Here is my position. That's the back of the show. Here we go. There you go. There is my average cost at 15,000. Now it shows I've got nothing on there. That's because I've transferred it to my ledger. I keep it offline. I don't like leaving it with an exchange. It's not protected. So average price of 15.7. That's my average, as you can see. So I'm up 78%. That's where I buy it. That's it. I won't pay any more for it. And I don't care because I don't want any risk at all. When it goes to $1 million, I'll be rich enough. I don't need to keep following up. Never, ever, ever buy it on the way up. Investing is when you bought it at the bottom. Investing is not when you follow it up. Then you just become a sheep. You've done your research. You bought it when it was a good idea. You don't buy it on the way up. So I know it's going to 15, and when it does, I'll buy it. I'll buy some more then. But I'm not buying it on the way up. Otherwise, for me, that's just too much risk, and I don't need the stress and the drama. All right. Roth IRA is up today, and my all-time high is in today, 46,152. That's my all-time high. I've never had any more money in my life than that. Okay. 15 minutes to go now. Let's bring everybody up to date. Now, a top tip, by the way, when you're watching the channel, if you click the cog underneath the video, you improve the quality of the broadcast. I don't know if anyone realizes that. First of all, you need to make sure, see the little live button? If it's grey, you're behind the stream. Click it, it turns red, and you immediately jump up to date, number 1. Right, and then number 2, if you go to here, the cog, you can go playback all the way up to Super HD. It'll be 4K once it's rendered, but you can choose that. I'm not going to do that right now because that puts more stress on my system. But you can choose 1440. So if you want to have the best quality, if you're watching me on a big screen TV, which a lot of my viewers do, that's how you can get a better quality picture. Some people go, it's quite low resolution. It's not. I broadcast in 4K. It's just how your device has been set up. Okay, you can change that. And you change it every time you watch. It's a manual thing you need to do. If you leave it on auto, it'll just go on your lowest level. Very often, depends on what your Wi-Fi is. Okay. Right. Just a few minutes to go now. Before the bell goes. We've had 175 people come through the show. Flipping heck. Do you remember just a few months ago, 6 months ago, I was my target eventually became 200 during the show. Now I get 200 before the bell goes. It's incredible how the channel has grown so quickly. And we are on target. There's some more subscribers, look. We are on target to be at 1 million views in 88 days and 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It's very, very exciting. Anyway, let's get ready. We've got 10 minutes to go. So all we're trying to do here is reach the targets I want to reach, which is $100,000 this year, $200,000. I am looking at the at it that I might set a target of $1 million. Just by what I do on YouTube and here. That's it. And all in front of you, live every day, sharing the journey. All right? That's what I'm looking at doing. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to do that or not, but that's the plan. Okay. I think we've just gone through 32,000 followers now on TikTok. We've got 10 minutes to go before the bell goes. If you're watching me over on TikTok and you want to be part of my my main show... Oh, I just realised something. I wonder how far behind the stream that is. I just realised that. I just realised something. For my TikTok audience... There you go. Yeah, I just thought of that. There you go. Forgot what I was going to say then. I was just making sure you're up to date. Okay, 10 minutes to go. Here we go. It's FOMC report on Wednesday. We'll be here live for it. Jerome Powell live on the show. Special guest on my show and my show only. Jason Fallon Martin, who are your greatest inspirations? Who's your hero? Well, I used to love Michael Jackson. I guess I still do, but to be honest with you, I don't really. There isn't anybody I really who really inspires me. To be honest, not really. Michael Jackson was a favourite of mine, but I don't concern myself with stuff like that. I just focus on trying to be the best version of myself. I don't really think about what everybody else is doing, to be honest with you. Don't really compare myself or aspire to be like anybody else or any of those sort of things, really. I just try to be the best. I look at everything I'm doing and think of everything I say and do and act and how can I be better? Not because it's important to be better. It just gives me something to do. I don't know. Just try and be the best of yourself. I don't really follow anyone. Good question, though. Thanks for the question. Yeah, we're definitely getting some issues today with YouTube because I'm not getting your comments come through on the screen. I can read them, but I can't share them on the screen at the moment for some strange reason. Anyway, 8 minutes to go. We've got buy orders placed everywhere. My Roth IRA is still up. That'll be the main reason for J&J, but that's probably pulling back now. Let's have a look. Yes. There you go. 44% of my portfolio. It's the J&J account, really. Google. A top tip that I do, I bet it's Jim Cramer. I used to. Do you know what? I've gone off the boil from that. I used to watch and scan through that every single day. I haven't watched that for a couple of weeks. Actually. So, no. I think Jim Cramer, first of all, I don't understand what a lot of the things he says. It's getting better, but a lot of things that Jim Cramer say, it's like, what did he say? His dialect and his accent is very hard to read sometimes. But also, I'm convinced that he says things that just so it's dramatic and it gets everybody to watch and stuff like that. And again, I won't do stuff like that. I only tell you what I am doing with my money because it's real. I don't think, I mean, see, the thing is, most people are just selfish, and I'm probably selfish too because I do what I want to do, right? So I'm selfish, right? I'm doing this the way I want to do it. So I'm selfish. We're all selfish in a way. There's good selfish and there's bad selfish, I suppose. But most people on YouTube, and no disrespect to anyone, but most people that I see on YouTube or on TV are just trying to make content that you watch. Now, don't get me wrong. I want to do what people want to see. It's why we had some fun drinking on my birthday and St. Patrick's Day. So, I know what you want to see. We have no point doing what nobody wants. However, I'm not going to say that Virgin Orbit's going to go up to $50 today if I'm not prepared to put my own money because I don't really believe it, just to get everybody to watch. Because it would work. People would watch. But then people would just think you're talking rubbish. And unfortunately, there's nowhere for anyone to go other than here, because that's what tends to be the case. Nearly every video is done to be dramatic and get you to watch. And the only person who benefits from that is the person who made the video. You learn nothing. I mean, what's the point of it? What's the point of, Bit Boy coming on telling you we're all going to become millionaires today? What's the point of that? It doesn't serve any purpose other than you watch the videos and they earn like 10 grand a video. So I won't do that. I'll never do that. It seems just, it's dishonest if anything, but it's just pointless. I want to get to the end of my life and I hope that people will say, Martyn Lucas did a really good job and we enjoyed his show every day. And that's it. Not, he just made loads of money and then what's the point? I don't need more than I can spend, and I've got enough. This is all for fun, Just have a good time. Anyway, let's have a look. I'm sorry I can't put all your comments on the screen. Have you heard people take him as a counter indicator? Yes, I do. Think this week we'll see huge swings. The rate decision is probably the most important one for a year, and it doesn't seem to be a clear consensus. Could be anywhere from pause to no one knows. Hope he's not hope he's not too sad about it when he reads the comments. I don't think Jim Cramer cares. Again, he's employed by a TV company to make content. He earns money when people watch. See, the trouble is, people measure their success on how much money they've got and how many people are watching, right? And you can say anything and people will watch if it's dramatic enough. I don't measure this channel by how many people are watching. I measure this channel by how many people stick with me all day and come back every day. That's, because people could keep cycling through. You could have millions of people watch Jim Cramer, but it's different people every day and it keeps revolving. I measure success by the fact that I get the same people show up every day and they watch the entire show. They watch for 3-4 hours. That to me means success for me. I measure it like that. Not how much money I've got or how many subscribers I've got. It's if people watch you and stay watching you and come back tomorrow, not just get fed up with you and think you're talking rubbish. That isn't anything, is it, to be proud of? I mean, is it CNBC? There's millions and millions of people in America that just watch the TV. I just think it's a way. I don't measure that as success. Anyway, here we go. So we tried to buy it at 56. It didn't go that low, so I set a 50. Oh, here we go. We're running out of time now. The bell's about to go. I've got a sell at 70. All right. Okay. Let's see if it goes. We got a minute to go. A minute and a half. How do I get to you? I'm on YouTube. YouTube.com/@Martyn Lucas Investor. The link's in the profile. Click there. I'm live right now on YouTube. This is the YouTube broadcast. All right? Come and join me. Portfolio's looking good. 1 minute to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're off. Okay. We've got a buy at sell at 70 and a buy at 56. Here we go. My Roth IRA is looking good. I am up on it. I'm green in my portfolio. I'm actually at a new all-time high, 46,113. So there's always money to be made. Always make money. Moon Dance, good morning all. Crag, your video comes out later on today. I know you asked about it. Crag has got his own video coming out today for a family member who's not very well. So we've made a special version of the Virgin Galactic song. Here we go. 10 seconds to go. How many viewers on TikTok right now? There are 32 right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got 32,000 followers, and normally about 5,000 come through the show during a show. But at the moment, there's 34 live actually there. All right. Here we go. Virgin Orbit, 63. We got a buy at 70. Sorry, we've got a sell at 70. There's my overall position. Looking good. The S&P is going up. No buy orders at the moment. They've got 9 buy orders in place, but nothing is executed other than Virgin Galactic's going to go down because it's going to be dragged into this, whether it likes it or not. I've been saying for ages it's going to 3, and it's getting very close there to there now. Rivian, I'll buy it at 9. Remember, they lose money on every car. They could go bankrupt next. Tesla, I've got a buy order at 150, I think it is. Lucid, I'll buy it at 6. Apple, I'm just holding, not buying it anything there at all. Amazon, I've got some buy orders at Amazon if Amazon goes much lower. Or 88, actually. My buy order is at 88 on Amazon. McDonald's, I haven't got a buy order there. Coca-Cola is up. I've got a buy orders at 59. J&J, I've got buy orders at 151. But we're keeping our powder dry. That's why we've set all-time lows only. All-time lows only. So if anything goes to an all-time low, we'll get it. Otherwise, we'll be holding our money. We've got plenty of money now available in my Roth IRA. You're looking at the brokerage position here. There's a couple $100 in there now. Remember, I said to you, I'm always going to keep $100 or so. If you ever want me to make a video on a stock, and you give me a super chat, and you go, hey, here's $10. I want you to buy $10 of Walmart and make a video on it. I will do it for members only. Right, did we ever get our member come into Discord? We had someone this morning become a member who didn't come into Discord. I was waiting there, but obviously hasn't come in yet. That's fine. Don't have to come in there. Walmart, Tesco, next here Energy. All right, things are dropping now. Here we go. Let's check the news on Bloomberg, see what we've got. Let's bring it up to date. Okay. Let me just share with you what's going on there now. Have a quick look in.
Behavior comes, though, that is still an open question. Meanwhile, the pressure on the stock is continuing. The losses today add on to 81% declines over the last 2 weeks. This was a $122 stock 2 Mondays ago, John. On this Monday morning, it is trading at $19 a share.
Said the same thing a couple of times in the last 24 hours. Remarkable. Kaylee, thank you. Thank you for that. Elsewhere in the regionals, some big moves in the other direction. Abby has more. Hey, Abby.
Hey, John. Yeah, it's really pretty incredible because despite those continued woes for First Republic, we do have the regionals really putting together a rally today here on the morning.
Would you buy the banks right now?
Regional banking ETF up more than 1%, and Western Alliance is really popping. B of A saying that their deposit trends appear to be stabilizing, so that's good news. And New York Community Bank Corp, that stock is up 36% on the open. It had been up 40%. A record open for
there you go. That's what's going on there.
Bank.
Would you buy the banks right now? I don't see an opportunity just because it's cheap and all-time lows and stuff like that. Doesn't necessarily mean It is cheap. Good morning, Mario Ortiz. How are you, Mario? Want to do something to promote Mario's music. Mario's got a song out. Virgin Orbit. Virgin Orbit. Here we go. Let me refresh that screen because that looks a bit weird. Something wrong with that. What is it halted? What's going on? Virgin Galactic. Rivian buying at 9. My gosh. Rivian could go bankrupt next. Really could. There we go. Virgin Orbit 62. Here we go. Go to my Roth IRA position. Now it shows that I've got very little money available. I've actually got $1,500 in cash available. The reason why? Because all the buy orders are placed. So all allocated for 3 months. The longest term, 90 days. It's just held there. If it goes to all-time lows, I buy a few things of each of the things I want to hold. If it doesn't, it doesn't, and I won't buy all-time lows. So basically, I'm making sure that I'm ready for a major drop, and then I can add new positions after that, or add to them when they go live, and add a bit more. But as money comes in, this money available will keep going up. Okay. Virgin Orbit, if it goes to 70, it will trigger a sell. It's moving. Overall portfolio's looking good. The S&P looking good. My portfolio's looking nice. Virgin Galactic, here we go. We're getting close to a buy again. Okay, I haven't bought Virgin Galactic for a long time. This is what I've been telling everybody for the longest time, that this could hit $3. And it really, really could. Limit order. Here we go. I'm now going down to my all-time low. And let's have a quick look at 10. 100. 50. 40. I'm adjusting it. 40. You've got to be brave now to buy the Virgin brand. Okay, review the order. We're 7 minutes in. Okay, there we go. I got it at 410. We're scalp trading now. You have to scalp trade this now. So I've now got 246. I've added to my position. I've just bought Virgin Galactic for the very first time in some months. Okay. Now then, how many did we buy? We're going to scalp trade it. 40 shares. Go back to sell. And let's do a limit order. What did we bounce off here? 416. 416. Okay. Limit price 416. Let's do a scalp trade. Here we go. 416. Just 40 shares. Good for the day. That'll give me a return of 166. It's only a couple of bucks profit, so not much point there. We shall wait. We're not buying that many because it's going to go to 3. No, Virgin Galactic is too expensive. Yeah, it's going to 3. I know. I've been saying forever. Ailski, Martin, I don't believe Vorb will go out of business. They're employing unique technology and processes. No businessman will let that go to waste. Don't worry. Somebody, Richard Branson owns. When it goes bust, Richard Branson owns all the technology. He's got preferred stock. He can sell it. He can sell it to somebody else once it goes bankrupt. That's business. Don't think for a second Virgin Orbit can't go bust just because it's got good technology. Of course it can. Here we go. We can make some money now from Virgin Galactic. Vorb has gone all-time low. 55. I've just bought. There we go. I've doubled my position. There we go. So now the sell is, I have 400 placed. So 400 at 70 now. So cancel the order. Sell Virgin Orbit. Sell limit order. 70 cents. 70 cents shares. 400. 400. Good for the day. Allowed to execute in the after hours. Good till cancelled. Yeah. 70 cents. 400. There we go. $400. Limit order. Review. Sell. Okay, we got to get our money out of Virgin Orbit. So there we go. That's Virgin Orbit. Back to Virgin Galactic. Let me see. So what I'll do is sell. At a stop trail loss. Now we're going to move to a trading stop. A trading stop order. Once we can get it up to 420, something like that, we'll put a stop trail loss. Here we go. Here we go. Virgin Galactic. So we've lowered our position now. Lowered our average. Bought another 40 shares this morning at my low. I didn't lower the average. It was exactly the same, but it bounced right off my all-time low. So, but we will take some money out of it. We'll come back to it. Once it starts to pop, I will set a stop trail order, and I'll make money from it. Right, Virgin Orbit. We've got 400 now. We're not going to buy any lower. Not going to buy any lower. This is the danger level now. We're going to leave that there. So we've set to buy. We've set to sell 400 when it goes to 70. Now the overall position. Let me just look at my overall position now. So here we are. I'm on a wash right now. That's looking good. My Roth IRA is up, and we're at $46,000 in total. So we're looking good. We're looking good. So our automatic buy order has gone through for Virgin Orbit. We don't want to buy any more. We just want to be able to sell it now. And remember, we'd lost $1,000. The collapse of Virgin Orbit had lost me $1,000. I've now been able to get it down to $850. I've made $150 on the first time we did this. If we can make another $150, then we're working our way out of it. Now, if we lose it now, we lose it now. But we've already gained $150. So, you know, we're staying in the stock if it pops, you know, whatever. But we're trying to chisel our way out. Putin is live now meeting with Xi. Shall we put that on Sky News? Have a quick look. Thank you very much indeed. Let me bring up to date. War in Ukraine. I'm watching on Sky News. I don't see it on Sky News just yet. I will come back to it. Thank you ever so much, Mike. I'll keep my eye on that. Right. We've got no more buy orders. Here we go, 52. This is now a new all-time low for Virgin Orbit. Expect some action. Expect somebody to buy this. The short interest is going to dwindle away. The short interest will dwindle away. You don't want to short it now because it's getting. It still could go lower, of course, but we could get a little pop here now. So I'm not going to buy any more. I'm not going to chase it all the way down to zero. But let's see if it pops from here. Virgin Galactic is being affected by it as well. So the potential for scalp trading here as well. What happens if it goes bust? Does it go straight to zero or price goes... No, it won't go straight to zero. What will happen is, if it goes into receivers and goes bankrupt, Virgin, the receivers that take over will divide up the money to the shareholders and obviously pay off their creditors, their debtors first, and then it will be divided up. And that's why Richard Branson owns preferred stock. He's guaranteed, if it fails, to get the Cosmic Girl, the rocket, the technology, all the bits and bobs. So me and you will lose our money, but it won't go to zero instantly, no. And it will be announced probably Wednesday of this week, Thursday this week. It'll be announced. But that it doesn't automatically look at Bed Bath and Beyond. Once it moves into receivership, there's a process it goes through, and the chances are you'll get 1 cent a share or 2 cents a share or something out of it, maybe at some point. It doesn't happen overnight. Right, 52. Let's see if we can get back up to 70 and sell it again. You never know. We might be able to do something. All right, let's have a look at the markets. The FTSE is up 0.39, the CAC is up 0.93, the DAX is up 0.66. Virgin Orbit is trying to push back up again. I didn't buy it when it went low. I'm not going to follow it all the way down to zero, because that's what will happen. I've made my decision. I've made my plans. 56 to 70, 4 times in a row. All my money's out. I've already saved $150. It's just damage limitation right now, right? That's all we can do. Right, Virgin Galactic. Right, so it's showing you what it wants to do. It's trying to bounce off here, but I want to own it. I want to accumulate Virgin Galactic a bit, but they're getting all the bad publicity from Virgin Orbit. The assets are sold off and the creditors paid from the proceeds. If there's anything left given to share, that's right. That's pretty much what I said. Okay. Let's make sure everybody's up to date. If you've just tuned in, please do subscribe and ring the bell. Then you can come into the chat and leave me your comments and messages. Give me a thumbs up. If you thumbs up the video, it really, really helps. Let me go over the Discord. Has anybody no one's come into the welcome all yet? I was going to welcome our new members in. I've not done that yet, so I'm just looking out for you if you decide to do that. Right, Virgin Orbit. A sell at 70. Rivian. Tesla. I've got no more buy orders yet. Nothing has gone low enough. It's all preparing for Wednesday. Wednesday, you need your money available. 88, I'm buying Amazon. McDonald's. Coca-Cola, I'm buying at 59. J&J, I'm buying at 151. All the orders are placed. We're ready to go. Everything is good. There's no emotion. There's no stress. There's no drama. We know exactly what we want, what the price we want to pay for it. We know exactly what we got to do. We know exactly how to get our money out of Virgin Orbit. Doesn't mean we're going to, but we have a plan. We're following it. They are scalp trading with Virgin Galactic, but you'd have to buy a lot to make that worthwhile. Well, not with Robinhood you don't, because it's free trading, so technically you can make money, but you're not making much money. I mean, from there to there, 40 shares was $2. That's all it was, which is great. I'll take $2 every day of the week. But remember, I don't want to be pattern day trading now because I want to earn my 4%, 4.15, I think it is, percent off Robinhood uninvested cash. And you don't get that once you are marked as a pattern day trader. So I don't want that anymore now. I'd rather not trade that aggressively. So I didn't just sell it here. I could have done. I could have made $2 profit and then did it then. $2, $2, do it all day long and then start increasing. But I don't want to become a pattern day trader just because I'm earning $2. And I also don't want to spend $1,000 right now because I think Virgin Galactic is going to $3. So that's why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. Uh, 293 people through the show. Incredible stuff. Is anybody watching us over on Twitch today? Enphase is up 5.2%. I bought the low yesterday. Really, really pleased I did. Because Enphase went really, well, I say cheap. It's a very expensive stock. But it's a great company to own. I'm down 14% on my brokerage account, but on my Roth IRA, look, I bought just one. I'm up 6% on it. I had a 20% drop. It was phenomenal. Bit of a scare because of the banks, but people were just like fleeing away from new tech. I love it. So it's only a very small position, but this is the sort of stock that can go up 100, 200%. It's done 30,000% already. So, or is it 30,000 or? Sorry, beg your pardon, 4,000%. Yeah, sorry, I misled you there. So it can go up very quickly. Anyway, I'm not going to chase it up. I just had enough money to buy one share, and I'm up 6.5%. So I'm very happy with that. Remember, it's all about risk management. Everything is about risk management. Virgin Galactic. Okay, so we could once we get over 420. Oh, here we go. We'll put a stop trail loss. We'll take some money off the table. Basically, what I want to get is 2,000 shares of free shares, ultimately. So here we go. Sell 40 percentage. I'll change it to amount once it drops. So we've got 415, 418. What's the swings looking like? So we're looking at a 15, the 3 cent swing there. So stop trail loss, trail of 4 cents. 4 cents. Yeah, 15. Yeah, 4 cents. 40 shares, good for the day. So okay, so that will sell at 414. I bought it at 410. Okay, so that's it. I'm just getting some money off the table, getting free money, free stocks, because we just have to do something, right? Very small numbers, but the principle's the same. If you had 1,000 shares of it, it'd be really, it'd be viable. But let's look at that. There we go, 4 cents. 4 cents. So I'm going to set that there, and we're going to take some money off the table. 415. So I would get 416. Yeah, I'm going to do that now. There you go. So let's stop trail loss, 4 cents. Review the order, just the 40 shares. Review that order. It's a very small amount of money, but it's just taking money off the table, taking money out of Virgin. Amount 4 cents. There you go. Just the 40. Just a very small amount. Right. Estimated credit at the moment is 165. And I paid 164. So I'm guaranteed a $1 profit. Guaranteed a $1 profit at the moment. Now then, it's got a little bit of room to drop, but if it starts to run, I'll follow it up. But it will sell. I won't touch it. I won't change my mind. Hopefully it will run up for a while. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'm guaranteed to make money. All right. So we can leave that alone now. We can forget it. We can forget it. We're going to make some money. We've lowered our average. We've improved our position. We're going to make some money out of it regardless. There we go. It's probably sold now. No. I'm only setting a 4 cents limit. I don't want to go all the way down to here again. No point. Because I want to buy it down there. I don't want it to drop down there. I want it to sell here and I can buy it again. And we can do it again. And this time I'll do it for 50 shares, maybe 100 shares this time. Once we start seeing what the pattern is. It's probably sold now. No. 414. It will sell at 414. There you are, it's sold. Okay. So I made a very small amount of money, but I lowered my average when it didn't really show because it would have been half a cent, but never mind. So I made, let's have a look. We've received your order. Success, your order's gone through. 413 a share. Okay. So let's have a look. I would have made, there you go. All I made was $1.20. Well, $1.20 is a profit. It's not a lot, but I'm not risking a lot, right? So $1.20. I made $1.20. There we go. When it goes to 3, I'll start buying 1,000 at a time. But right now, it's just hovering around here. Just wait, relax. Everything will go down. Virgin Galactic, it's too expensive. I agree. Is it worth the risk? Yes, it is, because there was no risk. Oops, my camera's frozen. Hang on. Okay, our camera froze. We'll be back in a second. There we go. Is it worth the risk? There was no risk. There was no risk. I was just trying to lower my averages, and I made a profit, and all is good. I want to own the stock, and if the stock trail loss had run, and it could have run, that could have gone all the way up to sort of $4.50, $5. Who knows? And I could have made some money. So you know, for me, a dollar profit is a dollar profit. I've got no issue with earning a dollar. It's all those dollars. You love the frozen image. It's all those dollars that bought my house. Remember? You know, take care of the pennies. The pounds take care of themselves. So we've done a day trade now. I've done 1 out of 3. I don't want to be going crazy. I don't want to be pattern day traded. I heard Swiss banks made good money with tax dodgers and taking huge fees from them when they needed account statements, says ETORO. I've got 4,000 gold bars from CS. Have you? Ali Isles? There you go. If I'd said it 1 cent less, you see, I'd still be in. But I wasn't prepared for it to drop to there. Because we are in a bear market. Things are trending down. It's a bear market rally now we've been in for the last 3 months. We don't want to be just thinking it can run up. It's not a bull market. This isn't free money on the table. We're trying to get out of our losses. All right. I need to take a restroom break. So we'll do that now. I will see you back in a few minutes' time. I will leave it on my main portfolio, literally just a couple of minutes. There we go. And we'll see you back in a second. So don't go away. I'll see you back in just a couple of moments, all right? Thank you ever so much. Okay, we're back. Just took a short little break there, and thank you very much for staying with me. Thank you so much indeed, everybody. Okay. I think we're just about good. Let me just check. Yeah, that's good. All right, where are we? Virgin. So my portfolio. Let's just check Virgin Orbit and SPCE. See, look, if it had just stayed in 1 more cent, I would have been okay. But that's okay. I lowered my average anyway. Half a cent. You don't even notice it, but it did. This is what hopefully would have happened, and it keeps on running. But unfortunately, I only got $1 profit from it. But never mind. At least I was able to get back out of it again, and we'll buy it back down there again. But because I still think it's going to 3. Let's bring everybody up to date for a moment, and let's go for all our positions. Thanks for sticking with me while I took a break. Appreciate you very much. Alteria Group MO X date is the 23rd. I hope you use the air freshener. Very nice indeed. China's President Xi, there are opportunities for China and Russia to expand their cooperation. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I have. I bought them in 2009. My mum went on about it, so I'm buying gold. Lucky she made me really. Very nice indeed. Right, there's Virgin. See, it wouldn't have gone up anymore anyway at that point. This is what I'm saying. It's very weak today. It's not a sell-off just for a bull. It's not a bull market. It's definitely a bear market rally at most. So, let's have a look. Somebody said, when am I going to Thailand? I've got no intention of going to Thailand at the moment. I'm busy working on my show. But thank you for asking, though. Right, my overall position. My overall position is good. Overall position is good. Again, we are... See, every penny counts. See, I often get... people often laugh at me for this. $1, why do you bother? Well, look, my overall position is up. My Roth IRA is up. My overall cash, I've never had that much money in my life. We're right at the top of the most I've ever had. So, looking good. Back to the main positions. The S&P. We've got buy orders placed everywhere. There you go, Virgin Galactic. Now, see, now this time, if it goes down to where it bounced earlier, I will buy, let's say, 80. Something like that. We'll do it that way round. We'll buy a bit more, and we'll see if we can do it again. We do want to acquire some. I've been saying for ages I want to get to 2,000 to 4,000 shares of it. I still feel the same. Nothing has changed, but I still believe it's going to $3. Julian Leet, can you dress up as Richard Branson and buy out Virgin Orbit? Then use some of the money to repair your green drink kitchen, a Piano Man Sunshine. Julian Lee, I love that. World War III has never been closer, indeed, but I don't believe it's ever going to happen. I don't believe World War III is going to happen, and I've explained why on countless shows. There's no sense for it, and things always make sense to the one starting it. There's a reason why they do it. No question about it. There has to be a reason. And there is no reason. Adolf Hitler, World War II, World War I, he believed he could take over the world and do all kinds. I mean, it's a very difficult subject to go into, but right. Whereas the world is different now. We need each other. It's a global economy, completely different. There's no sense to doing that at all. We'll go backwards and forwards with silly restrictions and sanctions and all the rest of it, and we'll have little internal wars. Yeah, we will. And it's terrible if you're involved in those wars. But I don't see for a minute that we're going to have World War III. Remember, when we talk about, and I've said this before, when we had World War II, it wasn't a world war. Everybody wasn't killing everybody. Everybody wasn't fighting everybody. It wasn't. There were lots of different wars that were happening at the same time. So the war was at war. The world, the best way of saying it would be the world was at war, not there was a world war. And that's the reality of it. Often gets confused. Anyway, the S&P. So I'm very happy with my position. All I want to do is get through to Wednesday, see if I can get some all-time lows. So far, nothing's triggered other than Virgin Orbit went to 56, and I'm trying to sell it at 70. It went lower, though. It went lower, but I'm not going to chase it down. I'm hoping someone's going to come in and try and scalp this in a minute, buy in and think they can make some money, and off it goes to 70, and I'll sell it at 70. All right, that's the idea. Even the volatility index is volatile. ETORO, Project Freedom. If World War III ever happens, it would be with an interdimensional race other than our own, try and take us over and steal our planet. Says Project Freedom. Okay. Julian Leet says no war. If there was, he would be up in his mothership and Mr. Branson drinking green beer to another world. I love the comments from Julian Leet. No one knows how to price anything. So much uncertainty. Indeed. Well, for me, it's a very simple investing strategy. I've done my research on the companies I want to own. That hasn't changed. Do they have something that's proprietary? Are they unique? Are they cash positive? Are they a world leader? Are they the best in their field? Do they have history? Yes, all those things. Other than a little bit of risky stuff, yeah, you still have a bit of crypto on the side. You still have a little bit of Virgin Orbit and Virgin Galactic. Fair enough. But predominantly, as you know, the S&P is a huge 41%, 42% of my portfolio. J&J is 44% of my Roth IRA. And also recognize what you want to achieve. I'm not trying to beat the market. I'm not trying to be the richest man in the world. I just want $100,000 by the end of this year, and I will achieve that. $200,000 by next year, and we're now deciding whether I should go for $1 million. But anyway, that's another discussion for another day. And then be happy taking a dollar profit. A profit is a profit. And having patience. And patience is absolutely vital. Do you have patience? I do. Infinite patience. Yes, I do. Fear nothing. But most importantly is a calm temperament and realize that this is a bear market. Stocks don't care you own them. They don't go up and just keep going. They can go down just as much as they can go up. And also understand the percentages. When someone says something's down 50%, that 50%, let's say for example, can happen every day forever. Everything can always go down another 50%. Don't think if it goes down 50% today and 50% tomorrow, it's at zero. Every day, 50% can go on for years. So step back and look at the bigger picture and make a strategy and stick to it. Don't ever change it with emotion. Don't ever get involved and don't ever be upset. And I used to when I started trading. It was terrible. It's a bit like sailing, says 22. You may be sure the boat is in good condition, but it makes the difference if there is a tsunami. Yeah, it does. It does. But of course, when I used to go kayaking, I always was the last one in the water. Everybody said, bloody hell, Martin, it's like trying to get the British Army out. Yeah, but when we're out, we're good, right? It took me ages because I like to have all my equipment tested and checked and prepared. And very often, when I used to go out sea kayaking, I was the guy rescuing people. When they capsized, I had the ropes, the equipment. I had the GPS positioning. I knew where we were. I could call an EPIRB if I never used it. We never needed it. But I had an EPIRB. Should we ever be lost at sea? I was ready. And it took me a longer time to get out where other guys were just running in the water in their shorts and T-shirts, falling in the water and going, I'm cold. Well, I had a dry suit on. You know, it took me time. But you can only do so many preparations, of course. You can't prepare for your own health falling off a cliff. You can't prepare for, someone drops a bomb on your house. There's there's things you can't do, but you can prepare as much as you can, and you can decide, I'm not going to be super risky. I just want to grow and have more money today in the future. But for me, remember, my situation is very unique. My fundamental purpose is here. You're all at home trading and investing. Your fundamental purpose is to make as much money for you, I presume. For me, my aim is to grow the most real, honest YouTube channel, and that's my aim. And remember, the biggest investment you make is yourself. If I earn money on YouTube and I earn $1 million on YouTube, I can invest $1 million in the stock market. So it's like you getting a good job which earns you money so you can invest. Don't just try and spend all your time trying to make free, easy money. All I want to do is buy Binky Bonk coin for $50 and turn it into $1 million by next week. That's like people often joke about millennials. They go to school and they get an award or a plaque for just turning up. The world has become too easy. I'm old school. I'll walk 1,000,000 miles to get the job done, but it will get done. So, that's just the way I look at it. Project Freedom, you can always do what everybody else does. Brace for impact. I don't know why you brace. There's no point. If you brace for impact, all you end up doing is putting your back out. Just relax. Relax for impact. I don't know why they tell you on a plane, brace for impact. Protect your head is good, but brace for impact is the worst thing you can do. You should relax and roll with it. Roll with the energy. If you brace, it's like if you wouldn't brace to jump off a step, would you? You'd break your back on 6 inches. If you jumped off the pavement, off a sidewalk, and you braced for impact on 6 inches of concrete, you would break your back. Relax. Go with the flow. Let it run over you. Bend and adjust. Be flexible. That's what the stock market's all about. Let it roll, let it run through you, and you'll be fine. Brace for impact. They say that on every single plane, and I've always thought, that's the last thing you want to do. Because I guarantee if you hit anything, you don't forget if you hit the mountain or hit the water. If we just have a bit of turbulence and I just bang my head on the seat. If I brace like that and I bang my head, I'm going to put my back out. If I just roll with it, I'll be all right. Anyway, ECB's President Lagarde, our forecasts are made more certain by market tensions. Okay, let me go over to Bloomberg now. Let's have a look more at what I've got here. ECB's Stornus just says rate hikes are mostly a story of the past. Rate hikes are a story of the past. Look at that just come in. Did you see that? Software buyouts. Hang on a minute. Let me have a look. We'll come back to that if there's any more of that. That was interesting. But anyway, we shall see how it goes on Wednesday. We'll be live with it. ECB, by the way, if anyone's not familiar, is European Central Bank. The President Lagarde, our forecasts are made more uncertain by market conditions. ECB, European Central Bank. We covered it the other day on the show. Investors see strong US economy as bank risks grow. FDIC's, I'm just reading some of this ticker coming across the bottom of the screen here. FDIC stock appreciation rights on NYCB go deep into the money. We're just reading some of these tickers coming across the bottom of the screen. First Republic slides even as regional bank stocks rebound. Did you buy it, First Republic? Fed's $8.6 trillion, that's with a T, balance sheet in focus as banks seek cash. All right, Virgin Galactic's going back down again. So you can see why I sold it on the stop trail loss. 22 said to me, why would you bother for risk it? Well, I wasn't risking anything. I wasn't risking anything at all. But you can see why I sold it for what I did. Because it's clearly on the screen why. I'll try and buy it again at 410, maybe 48. And we'll do it again. This time I'll do it for perhaps 100 shares. I will double my position this time. Rivian. Tesla, 182. Lucid. Virgin Orbit. Virgin Galactic. So I will now set a limit. In fact, yes, I will. So buy. Let's go to a limit order. This time we'll do I want to see if it breaks first of all. I'm going to just keep my eye on it. If it breaks 410. In fact, I tell you what I'll do. I will buy at limit order 410. I will buy 50 at 410. I want to buy more. I'm trying to think. I could do 25 at 410, and then I could do, if it breaks lower, to lower my average. I wouldn't mind doing that. Let me just watch it. Let me see how it goes. We'll come back to it for the minute. We'll take a break from it. You want a bigger position anyway. I want 4,000 totally, but I still see it going to $3. That's why I'm just doing small trades at the moment. I've got money reserved in more important places. I've got more money coming in tomorrow. I've got $1,500 in my Roth IRA. I got plenty of money. There's no issues with money at all. It's there, but it's just placed in preferable places. Let me look at Robinhood, by the way. 8%. I'm waiting for Robinhood for tomorrow. Anyway, you know what they say, an investment is a trade that didn't go to plan. An investment is a trade that didn't go to plan. Craig, I don't know if you saw earlier, but your video is coming out today. Apologise for last night. Not a risk if a company you want to own, if it drops lower, just keep lower, can just keep those shares. Indeed, if you want a bigger position, it's not a risk anyway. That's what you want. Again, it's a long-term investment for me. But realising where we are. Virgin Orbit, I'm trying to get out of it. I've already improved my position by $150. I was down 1,000. I'm now down $150. Sorry, I'm down 850. I've improved it by 150. I bought more again today, and I'm hoping to sell it at 70 again. No, I'm not chasing it down. That seems ridiculous. Craig, I've got an idea actually. I can change your thumbnail because it's going to be a members only video. It's not going to be a general public video. It's for you really. It's your personal video. It's a members only that will see it. Can you send me a picture, please? That I can use. Her face would be nice, or something like that I can put on the thumbnail. I could change it. I've got an idea. So I'd like, because it's her video, it's especially for her, so she can keep it forever. So if you could send me a picture of her, please, onto Discord, of her face, something like that, that'd be nice. I can do that. Anyway, Virgin Orbit. If everything's going sideways now, the markets don't know what to do. Until we get to Wednesday, when all hell breaks loose, get ready for that. All we can do is exactly what we're doing now. Buy all-time lows and make sure they are your all-time lows. And risky stocks, just make a bit of scalp trading, bring something in, take something off the table. Nothing wrong with that. Now, when it comes to my long-term plays, you might say, well, why don't I take some profits off the table here? I've got $15,000. Why don't you sell half of your VU? Why don't you do that? Because what if it goes down 20%? First of all, I don't think that's going to happen. Number one. Number two, I will ask my mum. Great, thank you. I need it. I need it within the next couple of hours though, because I need to update it for it to come out this afternoon. So anyway, if not, don't worry. If not, don't worry. Anyway. Yeah, I don't want to sell my position, a nice big position in the S&P 500, and it doesn't go down. I want to buy and add to it if it goes down, but I don't want to sell it. I don't want to take I don't want to take any I don't want to make any profits and bank any profits for my tax purposes. I just want to keep buying lower. That's all I want to do. And tomorrow I should have some money. This time tomorrow, hopefully another $1,000 tomorrow, something like that. I get paid tomorrow on YouTube. That's my main source of income. Well, yeah. Tesla 183, Lucid, Apple, Amazon. I've got buys at 88, Coca-Cola at 59, J&J at 151. Right now, everything is just going sideways. Can't get any money out of Virgin Orbit yet. It's just been going sideways all day. But no, so this isn't like what we had the first couple of days. So I might be stuck in here now because we've only got 2 days away, really, from either a rescue plan or bankruptcy. And I'm trying to scalp trade it and make $150 a time, but it's not letting me. So I've already got 150 out, so I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Got to accept it. Because if I end up with the 400 in where I am now, remember that's half of what I did have. I used to have 800 in. I'm not putting that much money back in. Then if we do get some good news that has been rescued, these 400 shares are going to be worth something, something quite significant. So, but I would rather not risk any more money. But anyway, tomorrow we'll have some more money and we'll see. Tomorrow I might make a slightly different judgment on that. But right now I want to keep my money where it is to buy other things. Virgin Galactic. It's going back up again. Didn't go low enough this time. All right, let's do day trader of the day right now. I want to bring everybody into the show and let's see who lost or made the most money today. So go to your main portfolio. This is a members only competition. Everyone can share on the screen their positions, but only members can win. And right, we've got somebody new here who's come into the scam channel on Discord. I don't know why. He says, "Hello everyone, I'm here now. Carson with a K. Carson, are you still here? You came into the wrong channel. That's why I never saw you. Carson, okay. Are you here? Are you here? You came into the wrong channel. You came into the scam channel. That's why I never noticed you. Carson, I can upgrade your account if you are here. I've just messaged you. Come back to me now and I will upgrade you. Yes. So this is you. This is you. Okay. So Carson, so what we're going to do now, I was waiting for you in the welcome all, but you appeared in the scam channel. That's where we report scammers. Anyway, first of all, I'm going to give you a nickname so everybody recognizes you on the channel because we're all about honesty and truth here. Because obviously we're a money channel. We get a lot of scammers. Now, I will tell you now, be very careful, Carson. You will get lots of scammers privately message you. That's nothing to do with me. They'll all pretend to be me. Please do not reply to them. They are not me. I will never message you. I will only reply back to you. I will only ever reply back to you. I will never send you a message. And also, you know it's me because I'm the only one who has the role as owner. All right. So now I'm going to give you a membership role. Okay. Go to the roles and now member. There you go. And as long as you're a member here, you will be there. Now you can now see all the public channels, but you can also see all the members channels now down the outside of the screen, which means you can call in. I'm going to open the broadcast lounge. If you ever want to call into the show, either on a video or just a phone call, you can call in and ask me a question, speak to anyone. You can be on the show. You can be live on the show. And you can share your interests, whatever, here, live on the show. This is the broadcast lounge. But you can now see all our tips. Ed Nevish's tips every day, the scalp tips, Ali Tizro's tips for our crypto challenge, and Muzanella's tips, and you can talk to all of us. Now remember, somebody's bound to send you a message pretending to be me. It's not me. I will never do that, okay? And as I say, you know, because I have gold, because I'm an owner, and my role is owner. If you look at their roles, they don't have any roles, okay? So please be very careful. I'm glad we upgraded you in the end. I wasn't looking in the scam channel. I was looking in the welcome all channel. Anyway, so much happened. I wasn't expecting the big celebration and had to run out the door. No worries, Carson. We're here to help people always. I've just got a message on Facebook. Ignore that. Anything on Facebook cannot be verified. We get a lot of scam on Facebook. Ignore that. Right. My portfolio looking good. We're just about to hit new highs. 46,000. We've never had this much money in the bank ever. 46,150 was my all-time high. So we're just about there. There you go. The Roth IRA looking good. Virgin Galactic. We bought some more and we made a very small position. Virgin Orbit. Trying to sell it at 70. Rivian, buying it at 9. Tesla, buying it at 150. Still at too expensive. Lucid, buying it at 6. Apple, we're not buying it. We already own a good position. It's 8% of my portfolio. That's all I need. Amazon, we're buying it at 88. McDonald's, I'll buy it if it drops 4%. Coca-Cola, buying it at 59. J&J, buying it at 151. Google. Microsoft, I'd like to buy more, still too expensive. Walmart, it's got to drop 10% yet. Tesco, it's got to drop to $8 before I touch it. Next Era Energy, I get the dividends, I like it. I'm just down 1%. That's fine. Enphase Energy made a good move the other day. Bitcoin up 2%. My crypto challenge is looking nice and healthy. Robinhood. I'm going to wait till tomorrow. So that's where we are right now. Virgin Galactic. See, it doesn't want to go up at the moment. So don't chase the pump. That's why I sold it for a small profit. Profit nevertheless. Can someone do me a favor, please? Because Carson Whittack, he went into the Scam Alert channel. I don't know why. Anyway, can one of my members, please, who use your Discord, go into the Scam Alert channel and just welcome Carson. Carson, he's a new member. He joined today, and he went, "Hello, everyone." No one was looking in there because, of course, that's where we post about our scammers. But he's just joined. He's a new member. Would someone go in there and light up the chat, please? Go and welcome Carson in. I've done my little tick. Let me do it now. Look, there we go. Let's get Carson some welcome ins there. I'd appreciate that. Okay. We're going to do day trader of the day now. So I am up today. I'm going to put a 1 minute on the clock, and I am up 0.12%. There you go. I'm up 0.12% and rising. I'm going to put a minute on the clock, and let's see who wins today. Are you up? Are you down? What's your overall position on your main brokerage? Okay. Here we go. I knew Shad would let me down. Carson Whittack, there you go. Shad, Brickmark, Stephen Lewandowski, best family in the world, best channel in the world here on YouTube. Look at that. Look at all the welcomes. I love it. Look at this. Carson Whittack. Everyone's Stephen Lewandowski, Brickmark, Shad, they're all coming in to welcome you in. I love it. Very nice. Okay, let's have a look at the scores. We've got down. Sid is down 0.1. Brickmark is up 2.6. Eric is down 0.22. Crag is down 17%. Some of you didn't take those scalp trades to get some money out of Virgin Orbit. I pleaded with everyone. I told everyone, take some money off the table. Remember, you don't have to sell everything. You can sell 25%. You can go, look, let's take some money out. Stay in the game. You can always do that. Anyway, the winner is Brickmark is up 2.6. Ailski is down 4%. So our winner is Brickmark. Sorry I can't share it on the screen. YouTube aren't sharing through their links this morning. Facebook are, but for some reason YouTube aren't. Anyway, thank you for your honest trade, Brickmark. Great score, by the way. Thumbs up. And let's give them the sound effects. And as always, Andrew Grady has no bloody idea. All right. Oh, hang on. It's joke time. Is it going to be... Or is it going to be... Okay, a pair of clowns, this is from Andrew Grady, were walking in the field. One says, have you heard about the mad cow disease that's going around? Yeah. The other cow says, makes me glad I'm a penguin. We'll give it. All right, we'll give it that one. Congrats. Nice one, Andrew Grady. And Stephen Lewandowski is up 0.5. There we go. Thank you, guys, for welcoming in Carson Whittack. Come over to here. These are the members. Now, let me tell you who these people are. We've got Shad, who's the king of Facebook. He's a professional Facebook streamer. If you want to go and check out his gaming channel, he'll talk to him. He'll tell you all about it. Brickmark, he loves Lego. There's Brickmark. Stephen Lewandowski is the richest man in the channel. He's our gazillionaire from Florida. We love him. And Ed Nevius does his Ed Nevius' top tips every day. Check out that as well. All right, there we go. George Semaine, educate me here. If you know a price is going down, surely sell it all and buy lower. Why only sell some? George, when I said sell some, I meant when it popped up Virgin Orbit popped up a couple of days ago. I took a profit. You can't really see it on this chart. This chart won't show it. I bought it at 56. And I remember I sold it. I sold it all because I knew the news was bad. Okay, I bought it back at 56. I was down $1,000. I sold it all at 70. I got $150 back. Okay, I sold my entire position. I think 800 and something shares, 833 shares. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not on about selling it on the way. Okay, I got it now. Thanks. Yeah, when it popped up. But I will say also, it is sometimes right to sell for a loss for other reasons too. You might have made plenty of money. Stephen Lewandowski does it all the time. If you make money on a lot of stocks and you've got some serious profits, you might want to post some losses for your tax position, lower yourself to a lower tax bracket. We can't ever talk about stuff like that because tax obviously is your own situation. Every country's different, and all the rest of it. So, you know, everyone's situation is different when it comes to tax. We're just generalizing. Carson Withak, there you go. He loves it. There he goes. Nice one. Thank you, Carson. You are now a member of the family. Oh, there you go. You're in trouble now. Anyway, Carson, now you are a member. You can access our on the homepage of our channel. You'll see the members only videos. We're live up to 10 hours a day. These are all the behind the scenes videos. This is the TV guide, upcoming live streams. Across the top, we'll tell you all the shows coming up. We're live the same time every day, always reliable. I might be 1 or 2 minutes late sometimes if I have a technical issue. But essentially, I'm live every day at the same time. We've got the FOMC report coming up on Wednesday. Now, also, you might be interested to know, I was voted as the World Piano Man. Here is my music channel, which is about to hit all-time low, folks. It's about to hit all-time low. I need everyone to today, all those hours drop off. If you go to my music channel, Carson, you can see all my songs. I've got videos here with Paul McCartney, and I've got all kinds of things, full production movies, live videos, whatever. This is my channel. And check it out. I did a thing to raise money for the earthquake, and I got shorts. We had our St. Patrick's party, of course. All sorts of things here for you to check out. All right? There's my music channel. Okay? Right. We're going to wrap up the show right now. Virgin Galactic, waiting for it to go lower again. Virgin Orbit. I've got the limit to sell it. If it doesn't sell it, I'm just holding it. It is what it is. Rivian, Tesla. I think the markets are just going to go sideways now. We're not going to get much action, guys. We're not going to get much action now. There's no news from Virgin Orbit coming today. I very much doubt that we'll get any Virgin Galactic news about flights. They know everyone is... you wouldn't want to release that today. You want to get Virgin Orbit out of the way. No water dancing today, no. Actually, I cancelled it today because I'm getting extremely tired. I'm up every morning at 6 o'clock. I'm in the studio 12 hours a day. I have been for a year and a half. I would love a holiday. I've not had a break. I've not had a break since October, and I've had hardly any time off. I'm extremely tired, and I just wanted to take a bit of a break, to be perfectly honest. So I'm going to, after I finish here with you, I'm going to see if Leah's free. We'll go for lunch somewhere, because I never go anything. I'm just focused on this channel, and I need a break. I was looking at Meet Kevin yesterday. The guy is always live, but he has a lot of support and backup. He'll make a video, then he'll have a team of researchers and editors and stuff like that. I do everything myself. There's only me here, and I work 12-hour days, and I'm a little bit tired. to be honest. Yeah, so I might need a bit of a break. Anyway, so I'm not going water aerobics today. I'm going to take a little break. Maybe a home gym would. I mean, yeah, I do waste a lot of time having to get changed, go, come back. I wish I could do something here. Yeah, it would be much more efficient if I could just stop the show and then go and exercise. It would be good. You're absolutely right. Maybe get on like a little. Maybe get on like what do they call those things? The ski machine. What do they call a track thing? The ski thing. Anyway, would save a lot of time. You need a break. Take Leah to Mexico or something. We'll be here afterwards. Well, I love doing this though. I love doing it. But it does take a huge amount of time. But I love doing it. Anyway, the thing is, Leah works all day. It's not as if I took a break, we could do anything. Leah works every day, till right. Tired or hungover? Tired, what? Yeah, we had two drinking shows within a week. Hello over there on TikTok, Pokemons to go. How are you? Lovely to have you here. Thank you so much indeed. How are you? I think you're one of my subscribers, aren't you? It's Pokemon Powers. I think so. Let me just click on you a sec. Pokemon Powers. Yeah, Andy. Oh, is Andrew? Is that you, Pokemon Powers? You're one of my subscribers over there on TikTok. We love you, Martin. Andy Harper, Adam Harper. Thank you so much indeed. I love all my viewers as well. Let me check the news. Let's have a look. Argentina's 100% inflation is wearing down its top companies. Flipping heck. 100% inflation. European stocks rally as lenders rebound after Swiss banks deal. So there we go. That's good to see. European central banks, Lagarde, repeats. I'm going to share this with you now. Wording on rate hike and Credit Suisse. Just reading the headlines as they appear on the bottom of the screen. Virgin Galactic. Virgin Orbit. So little action today on Virgin Orbit. I've got a small position. I'm not adding any more. And I'm not chasing it down either. I'm basically on a mission to get my $1,000 out. I've lost $850 now. I've improved it by $150. If we can get this to 70, I will sell it, take out another $150, and eventually, if I'm lucky, I might end up with a wash. But there's no action. No one's doing anything. It looks like the shorters have given up. They don't want to short it anymore, and no one's buying it. It's let me check what the volume is. Let me update the screen. It's a very, very soft day. There's hardly anything moving. Today's volume is 776,000. Let me look at what the average is. The average volume is 1.1 million. So it's not that much lower, really. It's about right for this time of the day. It's about average. Nothing great, nothing exciting, no news to report, not much to say. Yes, you're a mod. I thought so, said Andrew. Yes, how are you? Eric B. I tried to walk a mile or two a day at the park near me. Walking is surprisingly good for you physically and mentally. I agree. And I'm going to go for a walk today. You've made me think that's a good idea. Yes. Julian Leet. Knock, knock. Go on then. Do your joke. Are we going to do this? Or are we going to do this? Julian Lee, give me your best joke. Go on then, take it away. Rivian, Tesla. We've got 9 buy orders placed. Nothing's gone through apart from Virgin Orbit. We've got a sell at 70 cents, that is. Virgin Galactic, I've done 1 trade this morning. Bought it here, sold it here. Just a small position. Microscopically lowered my average. It's to 4.9.5. It's not showing because it won't do that, but it actually technically lowered my average, and I made a $1.60 profit. Nothing at all, but every cent counts. Every cent counts. So there you go. Virgin Galactic, my overall portfolio starting to rise. That's the best we've been all day. So we should have hit a new all-time high. Just about to. If we go through 46,200, that'll be a new time high. Knock, I did it. Julian Lee, I think he's gone away. Where's he gone? I think we missed him. .12, the S&P, Virgin Galactic, Virgin Orbit, going sideways. I mean, so right now, I think we'll end the show here. I think basically what's happening now is we had a little bit of a movement this morning. We managed to lower average on Virgin Galactic. We managed to make a very, very small microscopic profit. I'll take it. And now we've got all our buy orders in place. Nothing's going through. Nothing's dropping to all-time lows. I'm not selling anything if anything pops up other than Virgin Orbit. I've placed that order for it to be sold. So there really now isn't anything else to do. Really, I think we're just going to wrap up the show right there. I'm not going to set a buy order on Virgin Galactic because I want to watch it. Because if I set down here at 410, I could do that, but if I'm not going to be here watching it and getting a feel for it, it could go down to $3, and I don't want to lower it if that's the trend. Can you see a company if they are misleading investors while insiders were selling off shares? Yes, there are. There are websites because people find it. I currently don't have that information, but I'm looking for it. There are places. Maybe I'm trying to think who would know. Muzanella would know. Ali Tizro might know. Ed Nevius might know. But yes, there are websites which show you insider trading. Yes. Julian Lee says, "Who's there? Knock. Who's there? I don't know. Who's there? My KO dividend is pending, 0.32. Pending. 32 shares. Very nice. So is mine. There you go. Pending. Dividend from Coca-Cola. $14 on my brokerage. And another $16.56 on my Roth IRA. So $30. $30 of free money, technically. So knock. Who's there? Fire away, Julian. After this joke, we'll get off. I'm going to go and take a break. Virgin Orbit. We just can't get out of it today. Crag, you can sue anyone for anything. It's whether or not it'll stick. Yes. Can you sue a company if they are misleading investors? Yes. You can. You can sue a company for misleading investors. Virgin Galactic has a lawsuit going on now. There are investors suing Sir Richard Branson, for misleading the investors. That's going on right now. So yes, you can. Doesn't mean you're going to win though. Who's there? Julian Lee. Yep, we've said who's there. Knock knock. Who's there? I'm waiting for Julian's joke to finish, and then I'm going to get off. There's no more positions I can achieve anywhere. At the minute. Waiting for JP Wednesday for FOMO, and exactly. It's all about patience now. I wouldn't want his job. If he lowers rates, he'll be wrong because people say inflation's still out of control. If he raises rates, people say, are you trying to destroy the economy because the banks are all collapsing? He has a no-win situation for Wednesday. Whatever he does, he'll be wrong. I don't know how the markets will react because it makes no sense whatever they do. If we get a 0.25, people might think, great, let's rally a little bit. But then inflation's still going up. If he gives us a 0.5, well, that's great because he's getting all of inflation, but now he's destroying the banks. Nobody will know what to do. That's why a simple strategy like what I am doing, defensive stocks is the best form of attack, buying all-time lows when it goes down, not trying to beat the market, not trying to beat anybody else, just have patience, buy all-time lows and stay in the market, stay invested. That is all you can do. That's all you can do. Doctor Who. I know where we're going with this one. Yeah, we know this one. Knock knock. Who's there? Doctor Who. Very funny. We know where he's going. Do you know what? That's a rubbish joke. I am not going to. No, definitely the down joke. Rubbish. No way. I knew what was coming the moment he started. Flipping heck. Doctor. We all had that one. Right. That's it. I am going to roll the credits and get out of here. Thank you very much indeed for all being here. That's it from me today. Let's close the tickers. Let's bring in the end screen. Let's roll the credits. Everybody knew what was coming there. I think you're making good use of the Robinhood tools. I do the same. Absolutely. I just need to forget it now. The start. We've got a new member, Carson Withak. Thank you very much indeed. I'm just going to leave it. I've got buy orders coming in if they go to all-time lows. I've got a stop trail loss, which I'll apply if I manage to get Virgin Galactic at $4.9, 8, something like that. Virgin Orbit will sell at 70 cents. That's it. It means you have no stress, no drama, no worries. That's the best way of doing it. All right, that's it from me. Thank you ever so much indeed, guys. We are just about now to hit all-time low on my music channel. So once today's hours, today and tomorrow fall off, we'll probably be at somewhere around 2,000 watch hours. We'll be right down. We would have been at 0 this year if it wasn't for you guys. You've already done 2,000 hours, what you've been doing, but now we've got to get to 4,000 hours. And please do go to my music channel and let it run in the background. This is my music channel. While I'm off air, go to the music channel. Please help me because this is my soul, right? Without my music channel, I wouldn't be Martyn Lucas World Piano Man, would I? Right? So go to my music channel. The link's in the profile. Click on a playlist. When you go to a playlist, pick any one you like. It doesn't really matter. Let's go. Look, play all. Anyone you want. It doesn't matter. And then just click. If there's a list to play, this is the St. Patrick's Party. Just click loop on the right hand side. If it's only one video in the playlist, just click loop on the screen and let it run in the background. I need to get my hours up. Thank you very much for your consideration. I can now tell you I've hit a new all-time high, 46.2. But that's it from me. I'll see you back. Another new record today. So we're always happy. Take care of your money, take care of yourselves and each other. See you back this afternoon. Bye-bye for now.